My name is Suzy Sikorski. I am a storyteller of art from the region of the Middle East, a specialist of Middle Eastern modern contemporary art at Christie's auction house, and founder of Middle East Art, which is a storytelling platform that focuses on modern Arab and Iranian art analysis. I actually am from an island very close by to New York. It was a very much closed community. I grew up looking at the ships parking on the harbor before they would be getting into Manhattan. And JFK Airport is 15-20 minutes away. And I always had this aspect of looking what's around the corner and seeing a culture and a community that was not my own. I'm a post 9/11 kid. I grew up in that generation. This was the impetus for me to think counter to what many people would have assumed and actually run straight into a region and learn all about the golden ages and the beauty of arts and architecture and culture of the Middle East. I went to Fordham University and I wanted to connect the history and politics of the Middle East and my love for it and art. My path took me into writing my thesis on UAE art history through generations. That was very much part and parcel of that same year Sheikh Ahur al-Qasimi curated show of 1980s to present across generations of Emirati artists. I was awarded a Fulbright scholarship with the Department of State after graduating, and that's where the path started. I studied in the UAE because it was a hub for Middle Eastern art from the region. Art fairs were coming about, Abu Dhabi Art, Art Dubai, and I could not wait to get there. I ended up booking a flight to study in AUS, and I knew I was there and I had my agenda, I had my mission. I had to meet with the galleries, I had to interview artists, and they were the older generation of Emirati artists: Hassan Sharif, Mohammed Kazem, Ibtisam Abdulaziz. This group of artists traveled to the US during the same time that my parents were there and would comment on many similar aspects of what was happening in the US at the time. And so it's kind of like I was listening from two separate worlds, very similar 1970s kids that were coming of age and both in the same area. I do have a special calling to record these histories, and nothing is more special than finishing an hours of interviews and driving home late at night, and it's quiet and silent, and I say goodbye to the artist or their family, and I'm driving it and I just realized that I recorded history that was not being told, or the artist says, I've never told this to someone before, or I share with something that makes them feel important, that they are important, that they did set up a community. They created the Biennale in '93 in a way to show the region that there is art that's produced from the Emirates. There is a part of me that will always be in Dubai.